So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams.
Everyone please welcome Field.
Switzerland have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
So that's got things underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Luis Diaz, will have a key role in being the link man. He's so good when it comes to progressing the ball up the pitch, and he'll often drop deep to do that. Above all, though, I like his feistiness. There's a combative and energetic edge to everything he does.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Now it's Bolo, tries a measured ball. So much time and shot a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Defending of the desperate variety. He's having a shot! And that's off target.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Driven forward. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Sal. Ricardo Rodriguez. Aim forwards. Freuler. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man of bullish header! Denied by an instinctive save.
And Bolo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now it's Diaz. And it's Munoz. Colombia making a good start. Nice level of intensity in their play. Moved on forwards. He has found a way through. Clears it away. That is a brilliant interception. Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lukumi has a look and plays it forward. Calmly anticipates. Ricardo Rodriguez. And it's played forward. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Zakaria. Chance here to counter. Over to the left. Now it's Lerma. He's got away. Oh, he's dealt with that well. And it's Lerma. nicely done. There are a few waiting for it. And here's Quintero. Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
Colombia have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Cuts out the pass. Lukumi. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, they could break here. And Bolo. That is a great pick out. Tries a shot! Goal! Switzerland!
Switzerland, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Switzerland have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Nice looking ball. Cleared away. Well read, and the danger is averted. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Crossed into the box.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances done a begging.
There's a probing ball. Diaz. Vargas. Muscular approach does pay off here. Mbolo looking to add to his goal. He is through here. Now here's the delivery. Diaz. Vargas. Well read, nice interception. And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Switzerland head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Clears it away, and it's Munoz. Munoz. He's got options in the... Goes for a shot! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. It wasn't too far off either.
Back into the middle. And here's Mbolo. Vargas. Freuler. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Quintero. Munoz. Munoz is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Zakaria. That's really well manoeuvred. Lerma, gently done. Tries to get it clear. And that is as far as they're going to go. Switzerland are still that goal to the good. He's in plenty of space here. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Substitutions taking place.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Sal.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around.
Shot, surely! Lerma. Up towards the front line. Time and again they are repelled. Ricardo Rodriguez. So Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He is onto it in a flash. And it's Quintero. It's been slipped through. Diaz! That was superb goalkeeping.
Diaz clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And Polo. Zakaria. And it's lofted through here. Nicely intercepted. And he shoots! Oh, and that should have been two.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field is number 19. Substitution.
Diaz on a strong run down the right. So who's he picking out? Cross goes in there. Clears it away. Colombia have reclaimed it. Purring through the gears. Always got a sight of goal. Has a shot! It's anyone's ball now.
Colombia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Freuler. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now. Switzerland clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. tried to pick him out with the cross, but the finish wasn't to be.
Well, by crushing the ball so quickly, I think this defence just can't get set to deal with it. I think deserved a better outcome than what we saw, but worth exploring more.
Sanchez moved on forwards. 2 minutes to be added on. Switzerland moments now away from seeing this one out. Oh, what? There's the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's it. Switzerland have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.